What's going on, everybody? Nightbot is dead. Maybe. Let me look. Take a quick peek here real quick. It's showing Nightbot is alive, but let me have him leave and then come back here. Sometimes that helps. I've been leaving Nightbot in the channel lately. I'm not sure if that means old Nightbot needs a little kick in the teeth to get things going here. Let's see, try it again. See, any of the commands should work now. Thanks for subscribing there, Mateo. I do appreciate it. Versed, what up? Jay, Red Ghouls. Steven, Anthony, Super Tato, Reese, Mama's here. Anyway, time to get some more power transfer. Gots to have the power transfer, you know. So, this is actually going to be a public game. Make the Ascension 1. And actually, before I get that going, let me hop in the Steam group as well. I want to make sure anybody in the Steam group gets first dibs. Let's see. I'm really prepared today, as you see. The benefit of waking up only moments ago. Alright, there we go. So I am in the Steam group chat. Anybody that wants can feel free to join me. And here we go. I'm on West there, Dr. Z. Right in the title there. Steven, looking for power transfer. It's all really opinion, Reese. I mean, eventually you're going to want all the heroes. It's just who you want to get first. I always recommend the EV2, because she's just a beast. Alright. Just gonna do some spawn camping here, I think. Because, you know, why not? That's been a pretty heated discussion over the last bunch of times there, Steven. Basically, to do that, they would have to enable trading, which has got a lot of mixed opinions in the DD2 world. Some people really want it, some people hate it. I personally am kind of neutral towards the whole thing. I do understand the benefits that trading would bring. Oops, what did I do there? Oh, I don't have any mana. Where is the mana? Oh, Funku is building where there will be no one anywhere near. Alright, so I guess I'll just throw some auras down since nobody wants to give up the mana. Ah, the trials and tribulations of public matches. Yeah, Versed, it's called Juiced DD2, but I'll be honest with you, it's not super active, and it's almost completely unmoderated. Since I don't play on the PS4 very often, and most of the mods are gone. I actually need some more mods. What's going on there, Lolly? How are you? I do plan on playing more on the PS4. I'm going to make up for that missed day yesterday sometime this weekend. I'm not sure when yet, but I'll post it on Twitter before it happens. Man, I hope some power transfer happens here. I've got quite a few of them, but, you know, it's one of those shards where you just never have enough. Until they change, if they change, how crit scaling works. Well, school's got to come first. Throw that there just for good measure. I had 2 power transfers. Boy, that would be awesome, Jay. I actually got one yesterday. Destiny 2 took all your friends away. Destiny 2 took a lot of players away. Hey, yeah, I got another Deadly Strikes on Xbox. Now on the Xbox and PS4, I need tons and tons of defense or of shards still. On the PC, of course, being my main account, I don't need near as many. Actually, I don't need any, to be honest with you. Any of them that I get now are just a luxury to keep from having to shard swap with alts, you know. I think most of you guys know I stopped doing those late night streams during the school season here. I'm thinking about doing a few more of those, but I may add them to Twitch. Not positive. Twitch seems to get along a little bit better late at night. As far as just how smooth it operates. And it looks like we got a spot open up. How you get Dragolit? 7,500 Defender medals at the Treasure Pirate in town. What's going on there, Sophisticus? How are you? I keep talking about how I'm going to do an updated pet video. I really need to do that. I need to get to it. I'm going to remake the group after this one. I mean, I've got no problem with somebody else wanting to build. I encourage that, actually, but I don't want somebody that's going to waste the time, you know. I do indeed, Dominic. Baddies everywhere. I love this map. I would love to see this map in a higher difficulty. I think that would be loads of fun. Yep, the easiest ways to do Power Surge is either, one, bring a friend and do it with 2 players, and have one person build and the other DPS, or 2, slap down some dryad trees as walls as they don't despawn. So, nah, nothing wrong with that. Now, we all have our lucky moments. It is for sure. Let sub-objectives die for more XP. Well, you let sub-objectives die for more loot. Definitely not more XP. That would be an interesting little study to do, though. To look and see, what does the increased mobs outweigh the sub-objectives? I don't think it does. I think you get more XP from holding the sub-objectives. But I'm not positive on that. I've never tested it, to be honest with you. What's going on there, big boy? I actually like the Carnival Monk. I think that's the best looking one, personally. I think it looks better than this one. I use this one as a vanity thing because I want it in Trendy Friday Fun. But I definitely like that Carnival skin the best. I think that looks just completely awesome. A #1 leaderboard bragging rights skin. I would like to see the leaderboards come along a little bit. They're very, I don't know. The leaderboards need work. We all know it. I wish the EV had some more skins, but then again, I'm very biased in the EV department, you know? And the Mega Man skin would be awesome. I mean, the EV is 100% Mega Man inspired, so it would be extremely cool if there was a Mega Man skin. How many hours do I have? I don't know. 4,000 and something last I looked on Steam. Another 1,000 on PlayStation. Like 200 on Xbox and probably 500 to 1,000 on alt accounts. I'm not sure the exact numbers though. I haven't looked in ages. Too many. Is the answer to that. 100% pure addiction, you know? Can't stop playing. Every time I play another game, I instantly go back to DD2, like, within hours. It's rare that I get sidetracked for too long by something else. Alright, come on, fat loots. Let's see ya. Oh, I'd love to have a Mega Man skin if it released. I've got that one too, the Guardian skin. Oops, I don't have him out. I won that one as well. Got lucky. Alright, I'll try one more match here. And hope that we get some G's going. Yeah, once you complete the campaign, the best thing you can do is just progress, big boy. The higher matches you get into, the higher chaos tiers offer more experience. Not just more gold and loot, but more experience as well. So you want to progress is the quickest way. I mean, like right now on the Xbox, I rushed through the progression. And, you know, now doing Chaos 7, I've got just absolutely absurd amounts of, I get like 1.5 to 2 levels every single run. Yeah, those double XP weekends are nice. Hopefully we get another one here before too long. Friday Invitational when? Well, on Friday, Sophisticus. This week, actually doing a little update roundtable, though. Assuming we get some info. I've been assuming we were going to get some info for way too long now, though. I mean, we got the super teaser today. Lalta pretty much straight out said we're going to get info tomorrow. So I'm hoping that is indeed the case. Oh, this stuff ain't gonna work. There, Kung Fu. Or Feng Ku, pardon me. You can't spawn camp like this in Lobby gear, man. It's not gonna work out for you. I mean, you can try. I'll give you a little assist there. Let's see, what am I missing? Looks like it's all there. Yeah, we gotta get some info soon. What are the shards and how to get them? Exclamation shards will give you a list of all the shards. Or not a list, it'll give you a link to where you can find all the information on the shards there, Thomas. Kind of a funky place for a wall there. Well, whatever. Whatever works. At different ascension tiers, I think that would be more depth than they're wanting to do. I mean, it's already right now. It's, you know, there's a lot of different factors in progression and leveling up. I think that would make things too confusing for the masses. I don't know. We'll find out more info tomorrow, assuming what's coming. There are no gold pets currently available in the game, Ferris. As soon as, I'm assuming an Onslaught mode comes back, or maybe the Carnival event, but there's currently no way to earn gold pets, sadly. You can use a weapon manufacturer anywhere where you would use a flame aura there, Marcel. It's just a matter of what flavor you want to go with. I mean, the flame auras are easier to spam. The benefit of weapon mans is you can be super lazy and you don't have to upgrade them, you know? You want a code to get a new hero? Well, go buy... Be on the trendy Friday Fun or Dev stream they do tomorrow. They've been giving away like 10 codes every week. There will be lots of updates, big boy. There's not going to be any DLC per se, other than like different packages on heroes and whatnot. But there will be lots of content that comes to the game still. Yeah, that bad wall placement is bad. Wall placement is bad. Here, I'll take care of that. Well, I'm not a big fan of the PvP in Fortnite. Personally, I mean, it is fun. I feel personally kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know, just disappointed. I wish, I mean, they got a bunch of money when they took it into early access for the paid access. If numbers are correct, it was at a minimum of $40 million. At a minimum. And it seems like, to me, they should be putting that money into the game that was sold to people and not a rip-off game from another company. But, I mean, like I said, I'm very, very biased. You know, I bought the game for the action defense aspect of it. Now, I'm not against the PvP, and it is fun. I have played it, and I enjoyed it, but I don't know. I feel like I wanted the PvE, you know, the action defense aspect of the game. I wanted that dialed in. And instead, there's been, like, nothing. You know, there's been nothing at all for that. Yeah, the Lava Mancer's a beast there, Marcel. Yeah, I play on all platforms, big boy, but I spend the majority of the time on PC. Yeah, Chaos 4. Sorry, missed you there. Mama's on top of it. I'm going to try to get a little bit more squared away on the PS4 this weekend. Jay helped me out quite a bit here. What was it, yesterday? Did some runs with Jay. I do appreciate that. Well, I mean, there's meta builds there, Marcel, but there's, you know, you build how you want to build. I mean, there is no best way. If you get a victory screen, then that's the best way. You know, and basically, as long as you're getting a victory screen, I mean, why would you not play around with other heroes? That and the DPS aspect of it is going to be a little different play style, depending on how you want to play. It's not that Lava Mancer's defenses get outclassed. Oil Geysers are one of the strongest defenses in the game. It's one of the strongest 20 DU defenses for sure. And then Fissures are really mean. The only problem is that Fissures don't hit flyers. So it's not that they get outclassed, it's that they have their uses. And in Chaos 7, it's just so much easier to use a Flame Aura that does hit flyers, you know. Not if it's sharded properly, David. If you go with a totem with power transfer and vampiric empowerment, you actually get a pretty nice amount from upgrades. Now, it's not as much as you'd get from a 20 DU defense, but it only is crappy with upgrades if you're using a medallion. That, and, you know, I mean, that's the way it's supposed to be. It's 100 DU defense. It's supposed to get the smallest amount from upgrades. The higher the DU cost, the less benefit upgrades give you. You know, it evens out the mana spending over the course of the entire run. Protons are a 20 DU defense, though, David. That's the part you're missing. It depends on how the math is calculated. Yeah, you can spend 100 DU on a proton beam, but a proton beam is technically a 20 DU defense as far as upgrading goes. All right, Dominic, thanks for swinging by, man. Have a great night. Heck, I don't need an inventory full of them. I'd be happy with one. If I had one more power transfer, I'm pretty sure that would be a spare. Even with all the heroes I have, one more power transfer would still sit in my bag unused. But I'd have it for when I need it, and that's, you know, that's the main thing. Oh yeah, he's taking a nap. I'm not going to say his name. I don't want to wake him up. He's doing what cats do. Sleeping. Can't blame him. Can't blame the kitty cat at all. Oop, I said the K word. It might wake him up. No, he looks pretty content. He's chillaxing right now. Get back. Come on and stick your head out here. Or I guess your butt. Stick your butt out here, seed roller. Alright, power transfer. Give me that power transfer. A squirt gun. I don't know, you think a squirt gun will do any good for the gun witch? Exclamation GW in chat there, Steven. Alright, so I'll pop back out to town and make a new one, make a new map here. Playing on PC, Daniel. It's always PC unless it says so in the title. Oh, I got him a new box. He's got a little box to play in. Wow, pretty empty town. Got a few people here, but I like loading in and seeing them full. Alright, let's see if I had any luck so far. Nope. Give me a run speed. Nope. Alright, no love so far. I would guess there's probably not, Anthony, but I don't know. That's not something that they're going to do constant. It's going to be like a once a month, once every couple months kind of thing. I mean, I would like it if they did some weekend event every weekend, but I don't think it's realistic. Can always use another fort. I'll save that bad boy. Alright, go ahead and get another one started here. I like the EV2, Smoochie. It's my favorite for sure. I'd like to see the EV2 get more options, but I mean, right now, when you look at it, she's got, you know, the, 5 different shot types, or 5 different shots with 3 different shot types for each shot. So, I mean, it's right there with the other heroes. I'm just biased. EV2, EV2, EV2. Give me the EV2 stuff, you know? Never enough. Never enough EV2. Let's see. Let's just spread them out here. Why not? I think that'll probably be good. The hardest map in Chaos 2. I couldn't tell you really, to be honest with you. It's been so long since I did any Chaos 2 grinding. I just don't know the answer to that. So I'm not sure at all what the hardest map in Chaos 2 would be. Kind of a funky angle there, but it is Chaos 4. I'm sure it'll work out. Good enough. We'll throw some other stuff just because. Why not have more stuff? Let's go with another. Let's go with a Skyguard on this side too, just for the double pew pew pow pow. Yeah, you'd think the Life Root Forest is the easiest in every tier that it's in, I think. Just because you're, you know, killing off Quab and being able to shut it down to 3 lanes, it gives you an enormous, amount of DU to spend per lane. We'll do that too, just for massive overkill. And you know what? If we're going to overkill it, let's get a slow. We'll get a little boosty slow there. Yeah, Unholy Catacombs is an easy one as well. That one's a fun map, though. I really enjoy it. I like Life Root, too. Life Root and Unholy Catacombs are fun maps, in my opinion. I really enjoy them for sure. That's from a boot shard there, Daniel. Or no, I'm actually not even using a boot shard. That's, there is a shard for it. You might be seeing me pole smash, maybe? That's the pole smash ability. You can use it midair. And it's fun to use midair, so I do it quite frequently. But there is a shard that gives a little bit of AoE storm damage when you land. A boot shard. It's not super great, but it's something. You know, currently there just are not a ton of boot shards in the game. I got a new EV build, EV2 build as well. I don't have a command set up for it yet. I just put the video up a couple days ago. But if you look on my channel in the Hero and Defense Spotlights playlist, it'll be there. What's going on, Greg? How you doing? Gimme mana. How do I get that animation? What animation are you referring to? I don't know. Are you talking about the skin? The skin, I won this. I wouldn't really encourage buying it unless you just have a bunch of money laying around, because it's really expensive. I wouldn't have been able to get it if I didn't win it. Like I said, if you're referring to that, that's the pole smash ability. It's the EV's first ability there. It's just the higher in the air you can get before you use it means the most fun you'll have. I'm convinced of it. As soon as I get a nice pack of baddies out of here, I'll pole smash them from up here. Yeah, but you can do it from you know, the higher up in the air you get, the cooler it's going to be. Yeah, it's really pricey skin. What's going on there, Clash? Looking for power transfer, Fabric, so this is Chaos 4. Chaos 4 shards are where power transfer is at. I won it on one of the trendy giveaways. You can buy it for $50, but that's just really pricey for a skin. Like I said, it's out of my budget for a skin. I would never have been able to buy it. But I didn't have to. I won it. So that's awesome. Yeah, I'm in the Steam group and doing on Public Clash, so it's a little bit of both. I've actually been really bad about posting notifications to the Steam group. I need to get back on with that. I used to be really good about it. But lately I've been just awful. Awful, awful, awful. Oh, I hear you, Ethan, and you need so many of them. Isn't that how it is, though? The shard that you need the most of is the most elusive. Or it seems that way. Yep, I'm on Xbox every Tuesday, David. That is correct. It got canceled yesterday, Verse, because my internet was having some massive issues. I'm going to do one this weekend. The best way, I mean, to find out all the stream information, I know a lot of people don't use Twitter, but Twitter really is the easiest way to stay notified. Because it's not always on YouTube as well. Like tomorrow, the afternoon stream at 1 p.m. Pacific is on Twitch. It's actually going to be a little update discussion. Gimme the loots. Gimme the loots. Please, kthx. I'd love some fat loots. Oh, I've probably got 30 power transfers, but it's just never enough. You know, if you got a full selection of heroes, you know, it's never enough power transfers. Unless you want to just shard swap, you know. We'll find out tomorrow, Radioactive. They've been very, very secretive. So, no, not a whole lot of info out there yet. This one is not going to be the end game update. We do know that. It'll be another game mode. From what they've told us, there's going to be two additional game modes coming. And one of them, I'm assuming we're going to get on this next update, but Isom said it's not the end game update. The end game update is going to be the revamped Onslaught, which will come by the end of the year, he said. So gonna be a while on that one. Sadly. I'd love to get it sooner, but... Oh, big old gap right in the middle there, huh? Let's move him over a touch. There we go. Let's just do that for good measure. That's overkill now. I'm getting carried away here. Oops, wrong hero. Here's Omni. What's up, man? Good morning in Omniville. It's now, what? After midnight at Omni's house. Or no, it's actually coming up on midnight at Omni's house, so he just woke up. Just getting some of that power transfer, Omni, you know. Oh, almost jumped in the drink. Give the leaks Photoshop. I don't know. I'm not sure, Smoochie. I mean, you never know, they might. I guess we'll find out tomorrow. Well, I mean, hopefully we'll find out all the info tomorrow. It's all been teased. I mean, even the fact that we're going to get info tomorrow is just a tease. So we don't know 100% for sure. But I'm assuming, you know. Oh, I'd love to see the Barbarian. I really hope I hope a new hero does come, just because it's going to add, you know, more versatility and fun. The more heroes, the better. Let's get some laser beams going here. Not that we need them, but let's do it anyway. Laser beams. Take that, baddies. Bluge. They're both really good. They're thick mints. You're going to want them both eventually, so just get whichever one you like the best first, you know? You'll definitely want them both. Laser beams to the face. It's not even maps for me, it's modes. I want different game modes. I mean, even like if they added a Chaos 8 right now, all Chaos 8 would do would be entertain, like current endgame players, it would entertain for an hour. I mean, it would turn into a grind after that, but it wouldn't take long for a new player or a current endgame player to beat Chaos 8. So I'm actually more excited about new game modes. I'm looking forward to seeing what's coming. What's going on there, Cacti? My day's going well. Starting the day off with a little DD2. Nothing wrong with that, you know? Blow up, all of you. Just blow up. It's all a matter of opinion there, Thick Mints. I mean, if you'd asked many people, they would tell you the Lavamancer is better. So, I mean, they're both really strong. You know, there's no wrong choice there. That's not coming to the end of the year, Smoochie. They've already confirmed that. No onslaught mode till the end of the year. But we know there's 2 game modes coming, so... Oh, fail. Fail bots. I fail botted them. Yeah, it goes up and down there, Clash. That's not really a number I stare at. Right now, I actually have the just the fallout from the population dropping in DD2, so I'm lose as many subscribers as I pick up. But I mean, the most important thing is just keep making quality content, in my mind anyway. If I keep doing the best I can, then I'm staying true to everything I promised. But yeah, for like the month of September, I think I've gained like 1,200 subscribers and lost like 900 subscribers. So I mean, it's a number that goes up and down. Definitely can't, you know, you learn real early in the YouTube world not to stare at that number, or it will drive you insane. Now, of course, when you're getting close to hitting a major milestone, then you start staring. But the rest of the time, it's best just to not even pay attention to that number. So yeah, anyway, tomorrow at 1 p.m. on Twitch, assuming we get, well, it's going to happen regardless. But tomorrow at 1 p.m. on Twitch, going to be having a little DD2 update roundtable where we'll either be discussing the new information we just got, or we'll be theorizing the new information we just got. Going to have Omni is going to be there. Sidewalk Hero is going to be there. May end up having one more person there as well. We'll see. Yeah, nothing wrong with that, Omni. It's a good piece. Yeah, I would have to agree. Chaos 2 is not very difficult. It's just a matter of using the proper defenses. You know, get the whole flame aura spam out of your head, and you know, use some of your other towers, and you'll wreck it up. This is just shard farming, thick mints. I'm not going to be doing any builds. There's no challenge to anything that we're doing here because I'm in Chaos 7 gear doing Chaos 4. So I'm not going to be changing anything. It's the faster we go, the more shards I'm going to get. Yeah, so I'm actually going to make a new group now. There, Clash. Head on out. Let's see what we got. What's going on there, William? It's all good. That time of year, gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Let's see how many people we got here now. Ooh, another empty town. There's Sophisticus. Built a wall of trees. Well, that's not very nice. Jeez. How you gonna get by? I guess she can just jump. It's not that big of a challenge. Looks very scenic. There's Sophisticus, very scenic. No, you just have to have completed the campaign. Look at that. I've got a match already started. I think I'll create my own. What's going on there, Zachary? Public game. I always got to double check and make sure I've got public clicked. Double jump for the win. Oh, yeah. Double jump for the win, indeed. EV2 needs double jump. I've actually got the shard spot ready to go. Just need to plug it in. What do we got here? It sounds like Greystone again. Yep. Greystone it is. Let's see here. Sophisticus busting out the flamethrowers. If I had a apprentice in my deck, I would join you on your flamethrower rage here. Not enough mana. I'm out of juice. How terrible. That's all you get is a lightning strike versus Sophisticus. Not that, you know, Chaos 7 flamethrowers versus Chaos 3 mobs are going to be pretty well crushed. Alright, Clash, take it easy. They're not very good, Marcel. Hopefully there's changes to the weapon manufacturer weapons in the future. They're definitely not very good. The problem is that charged shot is so powerful. So one charged shot proc does way more than any of the special weapons do. Like, well, this is the wrong example, as these scale off of hero damage, not ability power. $830,000 damage it did. Where a charged shot, I think on my hero damage EV, to be fair, it does about 3 million. But one of my charged shot procs does way more than that. Well, see, that's the thing there, Feblick, is one charged shot proc, one shot's a siege roller. With the right weapon, so it's... it depends on how you look at it. I mean, they are usable, but are they good? No, they're not good. The Mega Death Laser is actually even worse, in my opinion. Colossus, what? By God, I need mana. Gotta upgrade the Colossus. Where did I go and spend all my mana at? Get the Colossus up to 50 mil. Just because we can. No other reason. I'm gonna go hoard up all the mana here. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Just sell something. Yeah, I could always sell something. But I've got mana right here, so it's all good. What's going on there, Extreme Smoothies? There we go. 50 mil. Very nice. A little flimsy on the tree there, Sophisticus. You need to get yourself a better totem on that bad boy. Flimsy trees. That's an Omni tree there. Extra flimsy. I do have a PS4 there, Extreme Smoothies. I don't play DD2 on it very frequently, but I do have one. Once a week, I plan to do DD2 on the PS4. I'm in a bad way on the PS4 right now. I'm actually not capable of doing a single map solo. I went and got rid of all my gear. I mean, it's for the best long term, but until until that comes around. Omni's got the flimsiest trees of all. No doubt there. Omni and I will actually agree for once. His trees are very flimsy. Thanks there, Saz. I do appreciate it very much. What up, Foo? How are you? What time for me? It's, what, 3:55 p.m. So, mid-afternoon for me. Well-rooted. I guess my pet wasn't up yet. I must have used them by accident. Either that or I missed. One of the two. That's a possibility as well. Not enough, or it's already all the way. Or no, there we go. What's the fire? Get the fire spraying. How many power transfers do I have? I don't know the exact number. I'm assuming it's like 30 to 40. But I still find myself looking for one. You know? I mean, you gotta remember too, I've got quite a few heroes. So other than swapping them around, I mean, ideally, I'd like to have like 50 or 60 power transfers. Plap. Take that. Oh, awesome there, Extreme. Yeah, exclamation Chaos 5 in chat will give you... We'll give you my little tips and tricks for Chaos 5. Chaos 5 is basically, it's all about the assassins, you know? One of the easiest ways to deal with the assassins is stack your hero health. Sadly, I think that's pretty normal, Cacti. Why am I bothering looking? I see legendary loot on Greystone and instantly think. Instantly think it's going to be a good piece. There really isn't a best weapon, big boy. It's all about the shot types. Weapons are pretty normalized. I'm just farming right now, Foo, so I'm not going to be switching the builds up. Objective here is to get as many maps done as quickly as possible. Trying to get, you know, trying to get power transfer. We got the turtle build going. Omni will do a frosty build for you there, Foo. Just join his group. Send him a Steam invite. Omni carries, frosty builds only. All day. Oh! Fail landing. Pretty standard issue on the frosty there, Foo. Throw frosty power on it, stack defense power, make them freeze, and call it good. I do need to finish up some of the other defenses, though, and frosty is one that I haven't done yet. They're all really good, Daniel. I always recommend the EV2 as your first additional hero. Thank you very much for subscribing there, Isaiah. I do appreciate it a ton. I don't use Colossus personally there, Saz. It's more of an entertainment value thing. I personally prefer to have more defenses. Thanks for subscribing there, Saz. And it looks like we got a spot open. Somebody dropped, or I just haven't even been paying attention. I mean, there's two ways to look at the whole wall situation. You can either spend more DU and have healthier walls. That way your walls can withstand more. Or you can spend less DU on the walls and have more DU for damaging defenses. That way your walls don't have to withstand more. You know, it's kind of a philosophy, you know, just a philosophy choice you need to make. I mean, if your other defenses are not as strong as you'd like, then stronger walls will help you push further. But on that same note, if your damaging defenses are stronger, then weaker walls will be more than sufficient. Watch, I just know it's going to be a McManus. No, alright, I don't feel bad now. A DD3? I'm sure years down the road. It depends on if DD2 is successful. I mean, DD2 is far from finished. You know, it's got a lot of content to be done still. So, I mean, if DD2 is successful, I'm sure there will be a DD3, but it'll be years and years down the road. You know, it's all about making money. If they don't make money, they're not going to do it. You know, they'll do a different game. I really hope that they stick with the action tower defense aspect, though, with whatever they do. It's definitely the draw for me. I've got quite a few of them there, Musical Gamer, but I don't have one for my ability power EV, and that's what I really want. Are you playing on the Xbox or something there, Fab? Because DD1's online for me. Nightbot's a bot there, big boy. Pretty standard issue in the streaming world. Oh, the fail pole smash. I pole smashed that mushroom cap down there. I think Nightbot's a little extra spammy today because I left him online. I left Nightbot online in the channel, and I think maybe maybe it's catching up or something. It's usually not quite that spammy. Definitely spammy today, though. It's bad, Nightbot. Bad. Oh, another Betsy miss. Oh, and a Malthus miss as well. At least I didn't fall off the edge that time. Well, I mean, that's a choice, Fab. You didn't have to play on the modded servers. If you played on the officials servers, there were no mods. That's how I played it. I played DD1 without any mods, personally. But, I mean, so many players would rather just mod everything out and then, you know, cheat their way to the toughest content in the game. Where, I mean, to me, that kind of defeats the purpose. Now, I'm not against mods, but I'm not a big fan of the cheaty style mods. What, was there not options on the PS3 for playing on the unmodded servers? Like when you logged in on, I don't know on the consoles, but playing on PC, when you logged in, it gave you a choice. There was two different servers. There was the open or the ranked servers, which were the unmodded official trendy servers, and then there was the open servers that allowed mods. And you just chose between the two. You know how you wanted to play. But I didn't play the original game on any of the consoles, so I can't, I don't know. Didn't like DD1 on Xbox 360. I think DD1 did have a pretty big following on the Xbox. I know quite a few players that was their introduction to the Dungeon Defenders world, was when when it was that game of the month type thing where you got it for free. A lot of people jumped into Dungeon Defenders then. I should be on the US West server there, Foo. Oh, well, if you're going to do knock-up, then I am definitely putting a Skyguard there. That is going to happen. Oh. And then you sold him. You want to go Wallace? We can do Wallace. What do we got left? Not enough for anything. know what? I'm just going to put a wall in. Might as well get more knock up if we're going to do knock up builds. Give me that appeasement. I want to run fast. There we go. Now I get to run fast. You know I'm going to fall off the edge here. It's a matter of time. Ooh, oh, so close. Come on out, baddies. There's some lady orcs. Blam! Take that. That's when you're throwing the enemies up into the air. There, Dr. Zeus, and then using Skyguard towers or some kind of air defense to kill them. I'm assuming Sophisticus has knock up on his Earth Shatters. I know it's a really popular setup for him. Who else do I have with me? Lavamancer? Which Lavamancer is this? Microwave. Oh, it's Microwave. Everything's dying so fast, my eruption is doing nothing. Take that, baddies. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Down at the bottom. Oh, failed jump. So much for my Lavamancer one-shot. It'll be dead by the time I get there. I'm coming and visiting this little ledge down here quite frequently, sadly. Yep, no juice. I got no fishers. Oh, kind of pointless to play the Lavamancer with no fishers. I'll keep it all mystical. Getting all mystical with you guys. Yeah, DD1's done with development, so that's not gonna happen. The only thing that's happening with DD1 now is the community development team, but Trendy's not doing anything else with DD1 that I'm aware of. I mean, why would they? They've got DD2 to work on, you know. No point in continuing on the old platform, in my opinion, anyway. But they did. They allowed the community development team to take over and start changing the game, so that's a good thing. You guys beat each other up. Just do it. Good work. Way to go. Flyers too. You guys beat each other up. Get some ladybug shooting going on down here in this operation. Just slowing things up there. Need to let them beat each other up inside of an aura or something. Get a little Earth Shatter love here. Earth Shatter lovin'. I'll go ahead and create another group after this one. And crack open some shards. Hopefully we got some power transfer in there. I'd love to see another one. One more would definitely close the deal for me. It would make it so I don't even know. I'd have to go back through the shard list and see what else I want more of. I mean, now it's not a point of need. I definitely don't need any more shards. But, you know, you get the quality of life, not having to shard swap and having everybody that has their own stuff. To be honest with you, I think the only other thing, I could farm up more volcano stuns just to get, you know, a full set of volcano stunning going on. Nothing better than killing a siege roller from the front. Oh, the Mystic. Such a mean girl. Gimme my loot. Gimme, gimme. Needs the fat loot. Well, that's money well spent there, Jay. I can tell you, I've spent a ton of Defender medals on shard packs lately, and I've just not gotten what I want. Anyway, I'll head back on out and make a new group here. See if we get anybody in the hub this time. We really need some... well, I mean, we're going to get some update news tomorrow. Update news will bolster the population of DD2 a little bit, I believe. Got some cannonballs going. Yeah, it's, well, I mean, once you get all the heroes there, Fablic, you end up getting capped on Defender medals. Oh, they're balling. Not the most effective way to loop the dummy damage around, but it works. It'll get the job done. Alright, let's see what we got here. What's in the box? Nope. Nope. You can get all that on my channel there, big boy. Like I said earlier, I'm shard farming, so I'm not going to be doing any hero swapping. It's all about playing what's going to be the fastest. So there's lots and lots and lots of gameplay of every... Yeah, I could actually save that defense crit damage shard, probably. Let me save that one. You never know when you need another one of those. Come on already. No love. Oh, there's another speed boost. That's always handy. Another crit strike. That's always handy to have around too, I guess. Alright. Public game. One Ascension. Omni has flimsy walls. There we go. Join on. Omni has flimsy walls. Nice, Anthony. The more the merrier. Like I said, I've got no shortage of them. I just want more. Don't need it. But I want it. I wants it, I wants it. These guys all building, or are they dropping? That'll work. Either way, I'm good with whatever. Let's see. We've done weapon mans every time. Might as well mix it up just a little. Way overkill there. Oops. Wonderful, wonderful placement. Too close. Fair enough. I'll do that instead then. What else do I have? Let's get snaky somewhere here. Where do we want to get snaky at? How about right here? Seems like a fair spot to snake it up. No Gatto eggs there, Sophisticus. I'm surprised you still need any pets. I mean, I'm so full up on pets. I've got, I don't even know how many. More than a page of level 60 pets. Yeah, but that Terraria update doesn't really seem like it is bringing much. I mean, if you play on consoles, it's going to update you to the PC version, but I mean, I've already played through all that content like 2 years ago, at least. So unless I'm wrong, I mean, I haven't been following it. I'll be excited about something Terraria related when I see the word Otherworld after it. You know, when I see the word Otherworld after Terraria news, I will be very, very happy then. We still got a spot open. Anybody wants in, feel free to hop in. You can join through the Steam group or just join that public match. Starting fights all over the place. Crazy. More snake. The more snake, the merrier. Yeah, exclamation Steam in chat. We'll give you a link to the Steam group, Jonathan, if you're not aware of it. It's the Juicy Nation. There should be a link in the description down below, too. Well, I'm playing 3 difficulties too low, Mad Dog. Is how I get so OP. If you play 3 difficulties too low, you will be seriously OP as well. But, you know, I'm looking for shards. That's the best place to get them, is to play that bracket, you know. Snaky, snaky. Good lord, what am I thinking? How do I not have... I'm playing active on the Mystic and I don't have an Obelisk out. That seems just pure silliness to me. Get this bad boy upgraded all the way up. Dr. Zeus wants to kill the siege. You're killing it pretty darn slow there, Dr. Z, I gotta say. I was expecting something spectacular there. Gotta get your nuke monk going, man. Chi Blast will get the job done for you, but nothing like the one shot. The one shot always brings the joy. Keep that appeasement up. Get some flame throwing going on here. Oh, trying out your new pet. Fair enough. Gotta try them somewhere, you know. Obelisk siege roller killing is always fun. She'd be swinging at me. That ain't right. Plaguing Hawk and another siege roller. I'll one-up you on the siege roller here. You ready? Get flamey! Oh, I didn't place it in the right spot. It still did pretty good, though. You gotta put it directly behind. It just wrecks it. Do I ever talk to the creators of DD2 all the time? They're in the DD2 Discord. I mean, it's their Discord, you know. Anybody that's not in it should join it. You know, you get opportunities to talk to developers, the various community people. You get to watch Sophisticus spam general chat all day. I'm just playing Sophisticus. Much love. Who we got here? Gribbs. Gribbs is in trouble. In trouble. Alright, Fablic, take it easy. I hope I do too, man. I'd really love to see one more. Just one more. Come on, give me the power transfer. Let's see, we will indeed continue. Oh, you know I play all the time, Sophisticus. Anytime you see me on, you know, I'm more than happy to. See, Sophisticus, let me, since I already beat you up about your Discord spamming, I'll continue on with that. If you play the game and spend less time spamming Discord, then we'd probably end up in matches all the time. You know I'm just messing with you. I know you get your hours in. Man, I just don't like having that big gap in the middle, but it really does not matter. There we go. Yeah, I do quite a few pubs. I do Publics every day. Basically, my general rule is I do Publics, I log on, I do Publics until something becomes irritating about it. And then I switch over and do privates. Yeah, you gotta remember the 5,000 hours already Sophisticus. Once you're geared out, they're all meta builds, because everything works. If there's no chance for failure, it's a meta build. In my opinion, anyway. But there, you know, not to sound that away, but there really is just no tower combination that I haven't used yet. Need more. Need more heroes. Man in the machine. I want man in the machine. Ooh. I think it would require either a double jump or the Mystic to make that jump. This is the best map for playing The Floor is Lava. Without a doubt, #1 go-to Floor is Lava map. Everyone should try it. Oh, fail. Well, I guess that's kind of not the floor. I'm cheating now. Taking a break from DD2? You're not alone, Lucifer. I mean, the bulk of the population is taking a break from DD2 right now. Waiting for update news, you know. It's just a little. It's a mini game there, David. It's a game that you play when you really don't have to do anything on the map. So you try to not touch the floor, essentially. So you can start off wherever you want, but then you can't touch the floor. And I'm already choking. This side of the map is not very challenging, but when you get over to the other side, that's when the challenge takes place. Over here, there's lots of little interesting points to jump back and jump around and whatnot. And you can get yourself trapped over here, I think. I don't know if I can make it in between those trees up to the top there. Can't go back the way I came, that wouldn't be right. Sound like a news reporter. Ooh, just barely. Oh, well, there's nothing coming out tomorrow, Smoochie. We're going to get news tomorrow. There's not going to be anything released. Mystic's awesome, Apex. You'll love it. Huh, you notice they spelled Slakelion wrong? They spelled it skeleton instead of Slakelion? Or maybe that might be used for the Plaguing Hawk, too. Maybe that's why. Oh, well, that'd be cheating there, Victor. You got 6 minutes. I think it's 6 minutes the Dryad flies for. After 6 minutes, must find. Must find a place to land. Yeah, I'm assuming if we get update news tomorrow, I would assume that the update will be here next week. If you're talking about the Flame Auras there, Marshall, just exclamation Flame Auras in chat. We'll give you the goal that you want to shoot for. I mean, early game, the most important thing you could do is use the defense critical strike shard and increase your defense crit chance. I think that's a Chaos 2 shard. And then just kind of build on it from there. But, you know, if you just do exclamation flamers in chat. That'll show you your goal of what you want to get to. You're not going to be able to do that right away. You're going to have to get to that point. Well, the easiest for Chaos 7 is aura spam. You know, you can build it with just the monk. I mean, if you have walls, you're going to give yourself a little security. But if you know, walls and auras, Skyguard towers is without a doubt the easiest. There really is no map for XP farming. You just do trials. All one word there, Marshall. Just do the trials, and you can't pick the map. It automatically assigns you. That'd be a good Chaos 4 weapon for the Mystic if I needed a Chaos 4 weapon. Tuskar down. I'm doing on public there, Owen, so you can either join through the Steam group or just look for the public game. I'll be creating a new one here in a minute. You know what? I hate to do it to you guys, but I have just got to AFK for a sec here. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that, but, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. I think if you just do SGT there, David, it'll link Skyguards. I may not have a bot command for that, but you can find every defense. Minus 1 or 2, I think I've still got to do, but almost every defense in the game you can find right there in that playlist. So you can just scroll through and find what what you're looking for. Anyway, pop back out the tavern here and make a new one. If I was a developer, what would I change about DD2? That's a tough call. I mean, I would get more game modes in. I would add more heroes. As a free-to-play game, adding heroes, like, directly goes to your bottom line, because some people are not going to want to not grind them out and are going to want to just buy them. So I would get as many heroes as possible in the game. Which, I mean, Trendy's doing that. It's not like you can just hit a button and turn all the heroes on. You gotta create them first. Let's see. Nope. Call of the Kobold. Ugh. Not one good shard. I guess I could keep that defense crit damage just to have. But I just don't need anything else. I really don't need any more defense crit damages, but I guess I'll take them, Anyway, guys, we'll do one more group here, and then I will be off for the afternoon. Got things to do. Got to put together a little news video, getting ready for tomorrow. The pre-hype video. I think Omni might be playing, David, so he's probably not paying attention to the chat. Not sure, though. Oh, crap, I made it private, didn't I? Did I make it public? I think I made it private. Let me just go ahead and head on out. Alright, Anthony, take it easy. Hype for the news, David. We're getting update news tomorrow. And I personally have been waiting way too long. If I had the chance to make a character, I would bring the Jester from DD1 in. Chaos 4, Public, 1 Ascension. Just name it Juice. Yeah, but I know I didn't name it, David, so that, I want to make it easy for people to find. Not that there's a whole lot of public Chaos 4 matches going right now. I'd rather see the Sharkin as an enemy. And, of course, what goes along with the Sharkin is Aquanos. I would love, love, love to see me some Aquanos. Aquanos for the win. I'm just going to get spammy with these ones here. Just because I really do need to get off here. Get a little spawn campy too instead of building back. Let's kill these guys up here. No need to wait for them to walk around, Let's just kill them. Looks good to me. Goblin copters. I want something more challenging than the goblin copters. I want the roller copters. How awesome would that be? A roller copter? That's right, David. Might as well spam some more stuff around here. But yeah, I mean, they couldn't bring Sharkin into the game as an enemy until... unless Aquanos was coming. And that would just bring me great joy. I would love, love, love to see Aquanos in. I mean, even not as a... I mean, of course I'd like to see Aquanos in as another boss fight. But I would be more than happy even if it just the map itself. I just love the layout of that map. Just so awesome. What you doing there, sneaky little lady orcs? Getting all uppity. We ain't having that. That booster will take care of that, I think. Well, I guess a couple upgrades would too. There, we won't have any issues there now. Portals are riot. Well, I mean, you'd have to use the portals. I mean, I'm sure that's something they could put in. You know, of course, me saying it as the guy who's not actually developing it. You know, obviously I don't know, but portals would be fun. So yeah, anyway, for those that don't know, tomorrow at 12 noon Pacific time, which is 3 p.m. Eastern time, I'm expecting we're going to hear the update news on the Trendy stream then. Now, immediately following that, at 1 p.m. Pacific time, which is 4 p.m. Eastern time, on my Twitch channel, the DD2 update roundtable is going to happen, featuring myself, Omni, and Sidewalk Hero. So, by all means, swing by. Those will be on Twitch, not on YouTube. So, if you don't know already, check out my Twitch channel. I don't believe there's a link in the description, but there could be. But Twitch TV /juicebags. And you'll find me over there on Twitch. But excited, I'm excited to see what kind of news we're gonna get. You know, obviously, the more news, the merrier. Yes, please, more news. He almost got pulse smashed. I thought it was a baddie. I don't... Sad to say there, guys, but I don't think I'm going to have enough time for another map after this one. I think this is going to have to be the last one. A little bit of a shorter stream today, but I have some other obligations today that I've got to take care of. And it's... it's 14 minutes before 5 o'clock, and I need to be there at 5 o'clock. So I'm actually going to have to make this one the last map, sadly. But thank you all a ton for coming and hanging out with me today. Hopefully, this is the charm here. And a little power transfer happens. But we'll take a look here as soon as this one comes. An all OP PDT throwback build. I think I got my fill of that already. Well, I appreciate you swinging by there, Sophisticus. I don't think if they ever add a versus type mode, I don't think it will be like that. I think it... I mean, personally, I don't know. I don't think a versus mode will happen. If it does happen, not for a really, really, really long time. But if they did, I don't think it would be like traditional PvP. And now, I mean, who knows? I mean, I do know for a fact that no sort of PvP or versus type mode is in development. They've actually directly addressed that before. currently for DD2. But I mean, we'll see. Yeah, guys, if you want to promote other streams, it's the common courtesy thing to do is to talk to me about it first. So this is not the place really to promote your stream. Not a cool thing to advertise in other people's streams. It's only gonna lead to regrets for you in the future, I assure you. Not the way to grow your channel at all. So I've got no problem with promoting strong streamers or small streamers, but I like to actually check their content out first. So yeah, ask all the questions you want there, Marshall. Yeah, anyway, the best way to grow your channel is by offering quality content to it, you know? Not trying to snipe other people's streams. It's just not right. But anyway, guys, like I said, I do have to get, so I hate to end it like this. I want my power transfers. Let me look, see if this last shard pack did the trick. Be there! Nope. Terrible. I got the worst luck ever with these dang things. I mean, I guess I can't say that. I have done I've got like 40 of them. But I just want a couple more. Just a couple more. Anyway, but that will do it for today. So thank you all very, very much. There's, like I said, tomorrow, 12 noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern Time, twitch.tv/trendyent is the official DD2 channel. You're going to want to be there, as we're going to hear about what's coming. Plus, immediately following, I'll be streaming to discuss whatever news it is we get with Omni and Sidewalk Hero immediately after on my Twitch channel. So, like I said, by all means, swing on by. And if you can't make it, of course, check my channel later on in the day, and there will be some sort of news video as far as exactly what info we get. So that will do it for today. Thank you all a ton. And I will see you guys next time around. So take it easy. See ya.